I know. Okay, so the rest of you, you're going to make your dough, right? And then wrap it up like this, label it, and you're going to keep it on your half sheet tray. Because then on event day morning, you're going to do what I'm about to show you how to do. So you may want to capture that in some fashions. Interpretive dance, stenographer, whatever you have, okay? So on event day morning, if you're not tortellini or lasagna, you're going to do the following. You're going to take your dough out. You're going to cut it in quarters. You're going to work a quarter of this at a time. If you're not working with the dough, keep it covered. Why? Because it will dry out on you super fast. Then you're going to take your dough and you're going to make this nice rectangle out of it. Okay? Once you have this, you're going to work on a pasta rolling machine. You're going to start on number 0. Is 0 a number? That's a good question, isn't it? Is 0 a number? Could be your aha moment. Okay, so you're going to stretch this out. This is going to be the most stressful for the dough, this part right here, because you're going from a fairly thick piece of dough to something that's much thinner. So you're going to go slow, okay? It's like giving birth. You don't want to go too fast. That's not good for anybody. And I've seen it, so I know. Go slow. Okay? So you're going to go slow. Oh, you can ooh and ah. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, we're going to go through one more time, just for the halibut. Tough crowd. Okay. You see how annoying that is to have to put it through every time and then bring it back and put it through again. Now we're going to go to number 1. Is 1 a number? And we're going to go through. And rather than going all the way through now, we're going to stop right about here. And we're going to pull this out because we're kind of lazy. And we're going to take some glue here, which is water. We're going to make this just a little bit of water here. And then we're going to connect these two pieces because we're tired of having to fish it through every time. We're going to make a pasta fan belt. You feel free to laugh. Don't hold back. Especially if you're late. You should really be laughing, like your biggest laugh ever. Thank you. Then you're going to roll it through nice and slow. And then once you're through, you're done. Okay? So there's our pasta fan belt. Now you're going to work it up. I like to do it when I put my hand in here like this, and I'll actually take my thumb and kind of throw the dough over my hand as it goes. Now we're going to go to number 2.
What do the numbers represent?
Thickness of the roller. So there's 2 rollers in here that are rolling opposite as the dough goes. So number 1 is kind of like this, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A couple times all you need. Once or twice all the way through. Then go to the next one, number 3. Spaghetti, where are you?
Here.
Kitara. And tortellini. You guys are number 6. Everybody else is number 5. Here's 4. You can see why the gluten is so important now, right? And you can see here's number 3 and here's number 4. You can see the difference. Caitlin, can you grab me one nice piece of basil, or actually maybe get 3 pieces of basil, nice beautiful ones. Number 5. See how stretchy that is? So here's where you would stop if you're fettuccine ragnetti. Pretty easy. I'll go to number 6 just for the halibut. so easy. If you mess it, no, I'm just kidding. It's actually not that easy. Thank you. And here you can see the breaking point, the difference between 5 and 6. Okay. Once you get to the desired thickness, lasagna is 5. So easy.
So does that mean we start on 5 or we stop?
Always start on 0,
Okay.
and then you work it to your number. You get the idea. Okay, then I'm going to show you a couple things. Then, once you have this, you're going to cut this into pasta length pieces, which is about there, right? Sure. Looks good. And we'll do another one. That looks like a pasta piece. That's about right. I'll cut this one in half just for fun. So this, come on, that's 3 orders right there. That's 3 orders of pasta. Now, when you get all these cut to your size, you're going to put them in this system, the hotel pan, with the 5 pumps of paper towel at 82.65 hydration, not 656, you know, a little less. We'll work on it. Okay, you get the idea? You can put plastic wrap in between your pieces. That's fine. Okay, and then you keep it covered. Keep it covered, or it will dry and turn it into the skin of someone that lives in Florida. It's true though, right? Have you ever seen that? I'm like, wow, what an adaptation that is. How cool. Didn't know we could do that. Okay, a couple of cool things. I didn't show the morning class this, but I'll show you guys, because I know you guys wanted to see this. I'm going to take out the stem on this a little bit so it's flatter, and some cool things you can do with pasta. So I have a leaf. I'm going to take a little bit of water. Just kind of seal this up a little bit for fun. Get all the air out of it. And we're going to come back to like a couple, 4 maybe. Now check this out. Don't try this at home. Oh, you guys should try it. So you can just stretch this out, and that can then be the top of your lasagna sheet. So you can have this big old piece of basil inside your pasta, and you can put that right on top of your pasta, your sheet. It's a cool way to show it, and it cooks up really cool and looks beautiful. The thing with this is make sure that your basil is really flat. If there's any stem or anything there, it'll poke through and not do so well. Let me see. I also need to show you. Let's see. Let me show you tortellini. A couple different ways. This morning, one group tried to make tortellinis, really little ones. They were going to give them 3, and they were here about 45 minutes after class. So if you don't want to do that, you can do a tortelloni, which is a big tortellini, right? There's ravioli. About like that, a raviolini, and then a raviolo. It's all about how they end the word, how big they are. So let me show you how to make a tortellini or tortelloni. You can make a square like this, and then this will be like your filling, like cheese filling. It'll be a noodle stuffed noodle. Not very exciting, but you have here like on the middle, you want to put the dough just below the middle of the line. Then you're going to take some glue and seal this side and this side. And you're just going to fold this down until it meets. Then you're going to work from the center out. So you're going to work around the cheese filling or whatever you're putting in there, and then you're going to work out. The reason why you want to work from here out is you don't want any bubbles in there. You don't want air bubbles in there. Okay? Then if you want to cut to clean it up, you can cut, trim. Then pick this up, fold it over, put your pinky on there, roll this part over, a little bit of water. Fold this side, or not too tight, or you're going to have this really cool pinky ring. Fold it over, gentle pinch, and then fold the top part down. That's a tortellini. Okay, that's one way to do it. Another way is, you have the cutters.